Hi, today we'll talk about embracing imperfection. Now, my memories flood back as I recall my stay with my family at the luxurious Ritz-Carlton hotel in Singapore. As we reluctantly checked out, the receptionist greeted us warmly. She asked, "Did you enjoy your stay? Was everything perfect?" I smiled and replied, we had a wonderful stay. It was memorable and I enjoyed the hospitality. But perfection is, hard to come by. The receptionist nodded in agreement and echoed my sentiments. Indeed, she said softly, nothing is ever truly perfect. Then, as we were driving to the airport, I started thinking about perfection. So, what's perfection? It means being flawless without errors or defects, right? Does it really exist? Or is it merely an elusive dream? Then I noticed a peculiar tree among, many on the road. Its twisted branches and actually stood out, making me wonder whether being perfect means, being unique, not conforming to other standards. Similarly, in an office environment, we might observe a colleague, with a messy desk, yet excelling in his work. This actually indicates that success isn't about, adhering to norms, but finding what works best for you. If striving for perfection, it leads to procrastination, as tasks are put off, until they can be executed flawlessly. Perfectionist standards are rigid, and unreal. It focuses on the, final product or the outcome, and tend to be based on fear. Life too follows this pattern of imperfection. No matter how hard we try, we won't find perfection in anything we do. Instead, we should adopt high standards that are attainable and more process focused. For example, uh, I want to be the best at what I do, and I understand that failure is part of success. Or I would like to minimize my mistakes and learn from them. These are high standards. And once we accept this, life actually becomes much more manageable. The same goes for businesses, the restaurant meals, items you buy, or even the relationships. None of them will ever be perfect because perfection doesn't exist. The more we learn to embrace imperfection, the more we see the magic, within the messiness. We actually start noticing the charm in the flawed objects, the experiences and the people, right? It's like discovering, hidden treasures in the imperfect. So the lessons learned are, the first is, embrace imperfection. Striving for, perfection is futile, So imperfection is inherent in life and should actually be embraced. Accepting and, celebrating the flaws and mistakes are integral to the human experience. The second learning is, celebrate uniqueness. Life is like the twisted tree, it stands out among the many. So celebrating our uniqueness can actually enrich our lives. It emphasizes the value of individuality and diversity, encouraging us actually to embrace what makes us different and to appreciate the inequalities in others. The third learning is, find beauty in imperfection. Imperfections often hold unexpected beauty, actually symbolizing resilience and growth. So it encourages us to, look beyond the surface appearances and find beauty in life's imperfect aspects, recognizing that, they can be sources of strength, character, and wisdom. Now, I have a few questions for reflection. Number one, Have you ever found beauty or growth in a situation that seemed imperfect or had setbacks? And how did that experience influence you? The second question is, where do you often seek perfection in your life? How can embracing imperfection improve your experience in those areas? The third question is, can you set high standards for your job, your relationship, or friendships? I just want you to write them down. What are your high standards? Now, to summarize, uh, isn't it intriguing how imperfection can be perfect on its own? You know, it actually underscores life's beauty with every flaw, telling a story of resilience and growth. Remember, imperfection is not a flaw but a feature that actually adds depth and richness to its existence. So let's embrace imperfection from now on. I hope you liked this video. Please do click the like button and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. So as and when a new video is posted, you will get a notification and you'll be the first to see that. And that's all I have in this video. And until next time, thank you and bye bye.